Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and I am super excited to be bringing you guys all this video today because we just got the announcement of the name for the new large-scale game mode that is going to be similar to Galactic Conquest from Battlefront 2005. Now, the name for this new game mode has been announced as Capital Supremacy, and we did just get the community transmission live from the EA Star Wars Twitter page and all their social media. So what I'm going to go through now is the article that they posted, and hopefully we get some more details. And I'm really excited to be reading about this, guys, because we do have a new location as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump right in. Subscribe to the channel if you want all the latest Star Wars Battlefront 2 news. But for now, let's get right into it. Starting March 26th, the forces of the Galactic Republic and Separatists clash in Capital Supremacy, an immersive Clone Wars era authentic experience in Battlefront 2, where non-linear ground battles fuse with the thrill of invading capital ships and taking them down. Along with the update, we're releasing our latest location, Pipeline Junction West on Geonosis, plus the Separatist Dreadnought and Republic attack cruiser capital ship interiors, all serving as settings to the dynamic and tactical warfare of Capital Supremacy. Now guys, I'm already super excited for this. A brand new location coming, located on Geonosis. This is going to be epic. I'm so excited to see that, and also the Dreadnought and attack cruiser interiors. Those sound like they're going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to check them out on the 26th. Now on top of that, they said 2 additional reinforcements. Obviously the BX Commando droid and the Republic ARC Trooper are being added as well. These are coming in as reinforcements, and they gave us this really cool concept image that is in it as well, and I will post that up on screen for you guys to see. And now let's continue reading on how the new game mode is going to work. It's going to start off in the ground phase, where the looming capital ships overlook the scenery where players deploy into the thick of the Clone Wars. They enter an open-ended war zone accompanied by vicious blaster fire, calculating droids, and morale-boosting rallying cries. 2 teams of 20 aided by 12 additional non-human AI-controlled troopers on each side fight to control a majority of 5 command posts on the ground. So guys, 32 versus 32 sounds amazing. I'm interested to see how the 12 AI players go. If it's anything similar to what we have in arcade mode now, they're probably going to be pretty easy to take out. So I hope they have upped their game in terms of the AI controlled troopers. It goes on to say it's an intense and open-ended conflict where you can utilize a wide array of tactics, trooper classes, land vehicles, reinforcement units, and hero characters to attack and defend different areas across the surface. Now, one thing I noticed in there, guys, there was no mention of starfighters. This has me very pleased. You guys know how much I hate strafe runners, so fingers crossed, I hope they don't add them into this game mode as well. Now, the next part's interesting. It says, hold on, did we just announce the presence of AI controlled troopers in Capital Supremacy? That's right, for the first time in any PvP mode in Star Wars Battlefront 2, AI ground troops will battle alongside and against you, contest the command posts, and be additional targets for the players to rain fire upon, upping the intensity of the combat even more. By capturing and controlling most of the command posts in the ground phase, your team gains reinforcements. The reinforcements are represented by tickets added to your team's progress bar once a side has mustered enough reinforcements, thus winning the ground phase and becoming attackers. They'll be given a shot at invading the enemy capital ship. The struggle for area control now turns into a race towards 2 incoming transport shuttles. For each attacker managing to run the gauntlet and embark on any of the shuttles, additional tickets are given. The total amount of tickets feeds into how many reinforcements the attackers have at their disposal in the upcoming invasion phase. Consequently, the defenders must do everything they can to stop the other side from strengthening their invasion force. Once the transport shuttle boarding timer runs out, a cinematic sequence will depict the transports ascending with the attackers to invade the Republic attack cruiser or Separatist Dreadnought. The third phase is going to be called the invasion phase. Now, the mission is now to destroy or crush the invaders' attempt at doing so, the capital ship from the inside. Attacking as the clones and the heroes of the Clone Wars, you'll take on the Separatist Dreadnought, while on the side of the Separatists, you will also look to abolish the Republic attack cruiser. The AI troops will stay grounded, leaving the close quarters invasion phase to be fought between players exclusively. The layout and look of the 2 ships are, as you would expect, meticulously modeled to represent the 2 Clone Wars era factions. Inside the Separatist Dreadnought, you'll see MTTs painted with the Separatist grey and blue color scheme. That is a really cool touch, guys. Fight throughout the droid deployment bay and attack or defend the ship's weak points, the cooling vent chambers. The dagger-like Republic attack cruiser, on the other hand, features its own unique areas such as the cargo bay and reactor core chambers. So guys, these areas sound really cool. I'm interested to see it. It's going to give us a whole nother dimension to this game mode. Independent of the faction being invaded, the ways to go about the objectives are similar. As an attacker, you need to fight your way out of the hangar and breach the first line of defense by overriding one of 2 security consoles. This will grant access to the hallway leading to the 2 chambers hosting the ship's weak points. If the attackers manage to arm the charges on both and hold the line until the timer expires, they can celebrate the victory as the enemy ship plunges towards the ground. squad. But here's the twist. If the defenders manage to eliminate enough attackers to deplete their reinforcement tickets, this is why the extra tickets earned by boarding the transport shuttles can be so decisive, the battle goes back to the ground phase. Back on the ground, the fight over the command post starts over, giving the team who just defended their capital ship a chance to make a glorious comeback. As a successful defense bonus, they'll get a head start by controlling a majority of the command posts upon returning to the surface, earning reinforcements immediately. But any progress made by the team attacking the first time around will not be in vain. Should they manage to launch another invasion, any overridden console or destroyed weak point will still be well overridden or destroyed. With dynamic shifts between the open-ended ground phase and the attacking or defending of the unique capital ships in the invasion phase, players are able to take on a tactical, Clone Wars era authentic tug of war where they have the agency to tackle combat scenarios in different ways. Now a little bit on Pipeline Junction West. At release, Capital Supremacy will be playable on Geonosis' Pipeline Junction West and the 2 capital ships. This new location features rolling sand dunes, characteristic cliff formations, areas contaminated with toxic waste from the close-by droid foundries, and a mysterious boneyard where you'll find the remains of large creatures from across the galaxy. To summarize, fight in non-linear, high-agency ground battles to control command posts, gain reinforcements, rush to pick up zones, and board a shuttle to invade the looming enemy capital ship, push through its hangar and hallways to reach its weak points, arm the chargers, and hold the lines. Rejoice as the giant nosedives towards the planet. That's how Triumph looks like in a game of Capital Supremacy coming March 26th. So guys, everything we need to know about Capital Supremacy, the new large-scale game mode for Star Wars Battlefront 2, is in that information right there. I will leave a link down below to the article, but we pretty much just went over everything it said. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I personally am super excited for this game mode. We are just 3 days away, so we are very, very close. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. You've been talking about it in streams, messaging me, commenting on it on videos. So we finally have it here, and it will be here in just 3 days. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this new information. I will see you in the next one, and may the force be with you always.